What is the worst thing about being skinny?
It's so easy to hit your pelvic bone on the side into things, and it hurts so much.
Sometimes even just sitting hurts because there's not enough fat to cushion the bones and they press directly on the nerves. You cannot do a very splashy cannonball into the pool. Going to an amusement park and realizing that no one else thinks the seats on the rides are too hard. I was in pain. People assuming you have an eating disorder. Cold. Not being able to sit on hard surfaces for any length of time. It's easier to be tossed around in a fight. As someone who was underweight in my childhood up to my early 20s, and suddenly obese in my 30s, it doesn't matter what weight you are. People will always have something to say about it. But one thing I hated about being skinny was always being the one to have to sit in the middle seat in the car. Finding pants that fit. People telling me that I look hungry. Pants never stay up. The worst part of being skinny for me was no one actually looking into why I was skinny and just throwing the anorexic label on me, threatening to shove tubes into me if I didn't just simply eat more, even though eating more would usually just worsen the agony and nausea I got from eating. I am diagnosed with Crohn's disease these days, and that was back when it was at its absolute worst. Clothes never fit well. Whenever the length is good, the width is too much. Whenever the width is good, it's too short. You know when you lay down on your bed, ready to relax and sleep? Well, unless I lay correctly, my ribs will start aching. And my hips might too. Women say, "Oh, you're so skinny." And you feel weak. People noticing every fluctuation in weight. People assuming that you must be healthy because you're skinny, leading you to cruise on through with all those unhealthy eating habits until you hit your 30s, and then whoops, you're not skinny anymore and you can't manage it so well. Source: me. My partner and I are both skinny. When we are intimate, it often happens that it's just bone on bone, which is not comfortable. Like this morning we were spooning. I was the little spoon, and he had his arm resting on my hip. That's all it takes. There is just no soft cushion between us. Harder to maintain body temperature. I get cold way too easily. Need to wear thicker clothes than my friends.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.